Hello, everybody. This is Joe Sanches, your favorite realtor here, right in Leander, actually, in the Austin, Texas area, if you're not familiar with it. And today I'm going to talk to you about Oakwood Hills. It's Leander's next major growth zone. It's a new subdivision, 337 acres, 200 homes, and it's in western Leander. Leander just annexed 337 acres off Nameless Road to create Oakwood Hills, a spacious, low density neighborhood with 174 large single family lots. So, not a huge neighborhood. This is a key step in Leander's westward expansion and long term growth plan. Interesting. Let's learn a little bit more. So, Leander overall is growing. I'll start off with that. Why the large lots? Well, why now is the real question because everything's really been growing towards north and east towards like Georgetown, but it looks like Leander's looking to go more westward. So let's take a look at what some of these things are talking about. So why large lots and why now? Room to grow. So space for gardens, ADUs, and multi-generational living options. Yes, that's a high demand right now. Escape from density. Sorry, not destiny. So it's an alternative to high density sprawls. So basically, you could be even though you're out here, you could be in tight quarters. This allows you to have more space, and then of course, long term investment, ideal for homestead or rural suburban blend lifestyle. A lot of people want that country suburbia lifestyle, and this is exactly what you'll find there. Still a lot of cows out there and stuff. I see them, but definitely a lot of urbanization happening around it. So, who is Oakwood Hills designed for? Local upsizers, so families ready for more space and room to grow. Relocators, out of state buyers seeking rural charm near Austin. Investors taking advantage of rapidly rising land values in Leander. True. This is not a starter home territory. It's settle in and stay land. I agree. And then buyers and holders. So if you're one of those, you should buy. So with this strained traffic and infrastructure, I think that's a good question. Oakwood Hills will impact traffic along Nameless Road. It's already kind of a narrow road. It's like a country road. 1431. Also, it used to be the FM stands for Farm to Market. Now it's called Whitestone. That's another very already highly trafficked road. Uh, Country roads for 290 and 2769. However, this is expected in planned growth. The city is currently studying long-range traffic mitigation strategies, including arterial road expansions, signal upgrades, and possible partnerships with Travis County for regional improvements. Interesting, very interesting. I'm not sure more details on that, but this is always a big subject here in Texas: is traffic and the control of it. So, What the signals for Leander's future? Oco marks a westward push, expanding city services and infrastructure towards Lago Vista and Jonestown. So they're saying its new city boundaries, expanding Leander's footprint westward, its future annexations, creating opportunities for additional growth in hill country lifestyle, broader access within Leander Independent School District. Yeah, I mean that's a country area. I don't know why. For the longest time, this area has not been um, they haven't been developed, and I'm always curious on why that is. So, what about schools? Oakwood Hills falls under Leander Independent School District. Leander Independent School District is huge. It's already expanding, experiencing enrollment pressure. Growth like this will likely trigger schooling zone adjustments. Yep. Accelerate new campus construction. Correct. Increase demand for school infrastructure planning in westward Leander. Yes. So this is an interesting subject because I've sat in some of these meetings for Leander Independent School District, and they talked about the northern part of the district having more people move to it. So just more overall students, and the ones on the south side have had less enrollment. So and they're even thinking about shutting some of these down. This is on the south in like Cedar Park area, and but they're also expanding at the same time with this new neighborhoods and talking about expanding in that Westward Leander. Westward Leander is actually a pretty big territory. I don't know like the mileage of it, but Leander itself, I think is still untapped based upon that land. The question mark I have is, um, how will that impact zoning? Because right now there's a couple of different ways to have it zoned, and there's a couple high schools. We're going to build another high school if it's too far out because it's already having crowding issues. So these are curious questions that I have that I'm not sure that I have the answer for right now, but it definitely is a big one because you could be thinking you're going to be zoned to another one school district and then or excuse me one school and then it's in another one, and it's big. There's a lot of fights. HOA cookie cutter or something more. Custom homes, single family zoning with custom and semi custom homes, not high density tract housing. Okay, perfect. Privacy and space. So acreage spacing provides more privacy and less repetition between properties. Great. Minimal restrictions. HOA presence TBD. Oh, that's always good. But likely minimal restrictions compared to master plan communities. So this won't be a gated master plan lookalike. It's designed to offer variety and space. Okay, I like that because a lot of the communities they built originally, they're definitely master plan communities, and so to have more communities that are different is always good because if they're all the same, you kind of lose that touch. But definitely that part is hill country for sure. Want the inside scoop? I'm Joe Sanches again. I'm a Leander-based realtor, and I do actually live here. So I live in the area. I work in the area. Work the market. So if you're looking at anything really buying, selling, any real estate questions, give me a call. Be happy to service you. And I service all those areas up there in Austin, Leander, Liberty Hill, and beyond. I would be very happy to help you. I help families, people every week to move to Austin or sell their homes, rent a home, all that. So, anyways, guys, talk to you guys soon.